because I got a warrior on the other line, and I needed some testosterone here pumped into Indiana. I wish he was here with me right now on my bus. Representative John McGuire, Congressman John McGuire, Southwest Virginia, Virginia 5. John, thanks for being with us.
Hey, great to be with you this morning. Yeah, it'd be great to be on the bus with you. We've got a lot of memories getting people out to vote and winning lots of races. Are you guys going to win in Indiana today?
I need to get you up here and kick some ass, John. I wish I had you here. I could just take you. We got all the libtards are coming. They're busting them in. They're going to fill the rotunda. So guess what? We got to get 23 gets us 25. 25 gets us 26. We're right there. Our 23rd vote, guy by the name of Ryan Mishler, a yes vote, solid yes, hard yes, yay. Says, oh, I can't make it today. I can't vote. I got to go to Florida. My son's got a basketball tournament. So he hightails it out of here Wednesday night. We don't have his vote today. Gets us to 22, which means we can't get to 23. Got two people that said, if you get to 23, I'll get you to 25. Otherwise, I'm not going to vote yes, but you got to show me 23. He was our 23rd vote. He went to Florida. We're trying to get him back. And I just can't believe it. So it's touch and go.
Nation is at stake.
50-50. We're fighting to get to 26, John.
Yeah, somebody needs to tell these guys that we got a country to save. We need all hands on deck. And one thing President Trump says is that the Democrats stick together. We have got to stick together. We got better policies. We have an incredible country, and it's worth saving. But we need everybody to participate. You saw the Virginia elections. We got clobbered. They say 600,000 Republicans didn't show up. And the Democrats have a machine. And if we don't figure it out, we're going to have a tough time in the midterms.
You got it, John. We got to figure it out. Joe Reuters, Chairman RNC, I don't know what they're doing. They're kicking our butt in early voting. We have no mail-in ballot apparatus. I mean, it's been a 5-year period. We still haven't figured it out. And now we're in the danger zone, right? And the other thing I'm seeing here, John, is that as we lose these races, the Republicans who said they were MAGA in order to get Trump's support so they wouldn't get primary, they're all running for the hills. They're all abandoning ship, John.
Yeah. Well, President Trump is an amazing president. He's the leader, and he has done more in a year. This has been an incredible year. I think I told your audience before that the one big beautiful bill, the working family tax cut, it codified 28 Trump executive orders. Yesterday we passed the National Defense Authorization Act, and I think we had 20-some more executive orders codified there. These are things that presidents haven't done in 4 years, and it's only 1 year. I mean, we still got a little bit of time left in this year, so he's doing a lot of great things. And I posted a thing on Facebook yesterday where Tim Anderson in Virginia sent me a screenshot. In Roanoke, Virginia, the gas was $1.89 a gallon. But I tell you, once Spanberger gets in office, they like to tax everything. So you're going to see gas prices come back up because they're just going to put more taxes on you.
Exactly. John McGuire with us, Congressman, 5th District, Virginia, that goes from Southside Danville all the way through to Chester. They're trying to gerrymander him out of existence, but John's a fighter. We're going to keep fighting. John, tell us a little bit about where we are on healthcare. Have you seen it? Nancy Mace told me yesterday she hadn't seen crap. Have you seen anything?
Yeah, so we're working our way through that. I know I've listened to you this week, and you're talking about extending those subsidies. They just suck. But it's 7%. So we're going to have some sort of compromise very soon. We're still working through it.
Have you talked to Jen Kiggins on her bill? She said this morning she put a statement out. She had 40 sponsors, bipartisan. Have you talked to her?
I was with her this morning for something else. I haven't talked to her yet about it.
How's she doing?
But I'll make a point to do that right after this.
How's she doing?
She's crushing it. I mean, she's a Navy pilot. She's a geriatric nurse. I mean, I don't know what she can't do, but she's in a very tough seat. And so we just got to stick together. In the 5th District, she's really smart. She does a good job. She loves taking care of our military, making sure that, we take care of their housing and their, the commissaries and all that, make sure the quality of life is good. That helps with recruitment. But, in the Virginia 5th Congressional District, you helped me out a lot. we actually outperformed every district in Virginia. And so I'm not saying I have all the answers, but we have got to beat the bushes. We got to call, text, email, give a friend a ride. Somebody can't drive them. We got to get out the vote on everything that we do in Virginia because they have this presidential turnout model. And like you said, some Republicans don't like the rules. They want to wait till election day. I don't like 45 days in Virginia, but I think if you vote early, then you got 45 days to get everybody else to the vote. So we got some work to do.
All right, John, stay with us a second. Let's get to Ken in Tampa, line 3. Ken, we got John from Southwest Virginia, Representative McGuire, and Ken from Tampa. Ken, you're live. Go ahead.
Thanks, John. Hey, just a couple of suggestions or proposals. More can be done to get this guy from Florida back to Indiana. The first thing is let's put the name and the number of the head of the RNC on the Chiron. We got to call him too. Let's get a hold of DeSantis and get him to help out and get this guy from Florida to Indiana. And then third, doesn't Trump have his own airplane? Isn't he in Florida? Let's see if we can do something about that. Thanks, John.
We just need to charter a little plane at the FBO, and it's really not up to DeSantis. I mean, he's the governor of Florida. This is up to Gruters. Gruters is the head of the RNC. They've got enough money for a charter plane from Florida to Indianapolis, FBO, and back in the same day. I guarantee you they can fund that today at 9 a.m. So, yeah.
I think that's a great idea, John.
Yeah, I mean, look, the guy. I understand you got family commitments. I understand your son's playing basketball in the tournament. Look, I told everybody. Everybody knows I've followed my son around the country since he was 10. Okay, so I get it. But you might miss a game. I don't know. Put it on tape and see it at the hotel or see it at your other home in Florida, wherever the hell you are. But let's get a charter. Let's get him up here. Spend the money, Joe. What else are you going to do with it? Certainly not spending it on getting early voting done because you're not doing crap there because we're getting our ass kicked. So nobody's going to that. Or if it is, you're not being successful. Be a strategic doer. Get something done. Get the guy up here. Get us the 23rd vote. That gets us to 25. Now we got a fighting chance. It's as simple as that. I solved it in 2 seconds. John in Southwest Virginia, what do you have to say to John McGuire, John?
Well, I think John has done a great job. I was all for him running, and I'm hoping that we're able to get something done on this redistricting to where he's able to maintain his seat because I think he's the right man for the job, and I like his tenacity. I like the way he thinks. I like the way he acts, and he's absolutely right. We need to get in there and start codifying some of these executive orders that the president has taken the time to do. I mean, he's shown a lot of leadership in doing that. We need to get out and get that job done. And it bothers me that the Senate is playing basically paying lip service to the president and the people that he needs to help him get his job done. It really bothers me. And back to the Indiana thing for just a second. Maybe John has a comment on that. The congressman does. But I kind of wonder if the Senate leader there and maybe even good old Mike Pence isn't playing a part in getting this guy down to Florida, telling him that he's going to lose his committee positions. He's going to be primaried by them if he doesn't stay with it.
No,
I'm wondering if there's not something like that being done.
John, I'm sorry. None of that is accurate. Number one, Mike Pence says no. He's not involved here one way or the other. He's just not involved. So that's number one. Number two is the guy that's in Florida is a strong yes vote. He's with us. So Rod Bray, the Senator pro tem here, that's leading the opposition, who's running the Senate, he has no say. He has no say over this. This was Ryan's decision to abandon ship. To abandon his colleagues, to abandon MAGA, to abandon the president, to abandon his duties, to abandon his job, to go AWOL and go to Florida on the most important vote he's ever going to cast in his life. That's what pisses me off. It has nothing to do with Rod Bray or Mike Pence. This is one guy that said, hey, I think I'll go on vacation. See ya. Unbelievable. And he's with us. This guy's not even a maybe. He is a strong yes vote. The fact that he's down there and not coming back today, and he left last night. I mean, I'm just like, we're in a fight for our death here. I mean, we're losing Miami, we're losing PSC, we're losing everything. We got a chance here to turn it around, and you're going to Florida. The hell is that, John McGuire?
You got to elect serious people. We got to vet them. Hey, by the way, I don't know how much time we got, but yesterday we passed the National Defense Authorization Act. I just heard what John said from the district, and I want to thank him. We're working hard. We have an incredible team. We've returned almost $6.5 million back into the pockets of people in the district. But in the National Defense Authorization Act, as a freshman member of Congress, my team and I got 33 line items. And we had a guy been in Congress 10 years, said, we got 5 line items. How'd you get 33? So I asked the chairman, I said, I appreciate it, but how did we get 33 line items bringing manufacturing opportunities to my district? And he said, you just had better ideas. But they weren't my ideas. It came from meeting with war fighters and business owners and people in the district and around the country. So we're working hard. We're trying to support President Trump's agenda as best we can. We're getting a lot of touchdowns for the president, and he's going to go down in history as the best president we've ever had. It's exciting working with him.
All right, John, give me an update on my favorite bill of all time in the history of the galaxy, the AM radio in every car bill. When are we getting to the floor?
Well, the rumors are it's coming up soon. It's the strongest rumors I've heard. But it's a very, I'm a co-sponsor on that bill. I support that bill. It's common sense. It's a good idea. I'm glad that you're a strong voice for it. And as soon as I get any more updates, I'll let you know. But I think it's going to be sooner than you think.
My favorite bill ever in the history of all bills ever is that bill. AM radio in every car bill. Let's go. Johnny McGuire, I want to thank you for being with us. John, you're a fighter. I wish I had you. I wish I had you here in the right up here in Indianapolis, right in the seat with my bus. I wish I could bring you to the rotunda because I know you'd sway some people here. John, you keep fighting. All right.
Hey, John, real quick. They told me are you still there?
Yeah.
They told me not to put a Trump flag on my pickup truck, so I put 2 on there. And we had a big win thanks to you and everybody else. But I'm just want your audience to remind them that it's an honor. President Trump endorsed me, the first Republican in the whole United States for next year. Let's go kick some butt today in Indiana. Let's save our country.
All right, Johnny McGuire, you got it. People want to follow you, John, on social media. Where do they go?
McGuire.house.gov.
All right, John. Thank you.